Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit more information about my braces and why I decided to get them. So these are adult braces. I'm 26 years old. I decided to get braces because let's start from the beginning. I had braces before when I was 12 years old. I had them for 3 years, got them taken off. I did not expect that I'd have to wear retainers for the rest of my life, and that was like a sudden shocker as soon as I got my braces off. And that was a disappointment because nobody told me anything, and back then it was like Google wasn't easily accessible as it is today. But anyway, so yeah, I'm 26 years old with adult braces. After I got my braces taken off the first time, I started to get this weird popping or clicking sound in my jaw. And as the years progressed, I started to feel the weird clicking and popping a lot more, and then it started to become a little more painful as the years went on. So December 2015 is when I decided, okay, I'm going to look for orthodontists. Once I started looking for orthodontists, by February 2016 is when I decided to, okay, I found my orthodontist, let's do this. I went, my orthodontist spoke to me, he felt my jaw, said, yep, for sure you have TMJ, which is that weird clicking because basically what TMJ is a misalignment in the jaw. So instead of clicking correctly, it kind of like skips, and that's where you hear the popping sound. So he said that there's that, number one. Two, I had overcrowding on my lower teeth. There was one tooth that I really started to notice was sticking out further than the rest, which I did not. It happened so suddenly, and like since when? Since when did this happen? How come I never noticed it? There was that. And then before I got my braces on the first time when I was 12, I had gaps in my teeth and a lot of overcrowding in my upper teeth. So then since I wasn't wearing my retainers after I got my braces off the first time, the original spacing started coming back, and then my teeth were kind of like slanted coming outward, and it was like weird. It was weird. So I spoke to my orthodontist, and he was like, okay, so would you like to get started? And I was like, yeah, come on, let's do this. I said, how long is it going to be? So he told me that my braces are going to last 14 months depending on how fast my teeth move. So I'm hoping that they move at a good pace considering I am a little older and, things change. So I just was hoping that it would be easier. Because my first time that I had braces, it was like no pain, no gain, like nothing. I was fine. But this time around, when I got my braces on, it was painful. It was unexpectedly painful. I was like, yeah, I had braces before. It's not going to be a big deal. But it was. It was a big deal. Okay, so the first 2 weeks, I could not eat any hard foods. I still cannot bite down on like any sandwiches or anything like that. I have to tear them apart, and I look like a savage eating. Like seriously, it's not appealing. So yeah, I do have to say that, I did expect, I was expecting for my braces to be a lot longer, but 14 months is not too bad, which I think is pretty good. So yeah, did I use any spacers? Was there any spacers? No, I did not have to use any spacers. I think spacers are to make space between teeth, and I already had space between my teeth, so I didn't need that. How much does it cost? Okay. Based on everybody's experience is different. My braces are going to cost me $4,700 for 14 months. Not too bad, considering the top braces are Damon ceramics and the bottom are Damon metal. So Damon braces are of course expensive, but I thought they would be a lot more expensive, so that's good. Another thing is I'm going for my first adjustment in about a week, and I'm kind of nervous about it, but I have been looking at other YouTubers and their experience with their adjustments and stuff like that, and I think that when you find a community like on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube that actually have the same experiences as you, they help you get through your situation, even though you feel like you're alone in it. you know that there's other people that are there to help you and give you advice and support you throughout your situation. So that's always great. Um, how do I stay confident with braces, especially at my age? I try not to let anybody rent any negative space or put any negative thoughts in my mind about how I look with braces, my age, and all this stuff. I don't. That's the best way to live life, is don't let other people's opinions define who you are and how you feel. Because once you let that happen, then the negative thoughts start to occur, and then you start feeling bad about yourself and looking at yourself in a different way. And you should always feel your best. You should always feel beautiful, because that's who you are. You are yourself, and no one else can be you. So in this moment, this is not permanent. Braces are not permanent. I see it like I'm doing what's best for me at this moment. And right now, I feel like since I have my braces on, it's going to be better for me and my health, because having good teeth and healthy teeth is what's most important. Brushing your teeth. Oh, okay. Another thing is, I brush my teeth about 4 times a day. I brush my teeth in the morning when I wake up, at night when I go to sleep, and every time after a meal. So 4 times a day. Plus, I floss with my water pick, and I floss with the actual regular floss. So those are just some things, major questions that people have asked that I've seen online frequently online. So I figured I'd answer some of that. I mean, braces treatment and the cost it varies between people to people, from person to person. So I hope whoever's going through their situation with their braces gets through it 100% fine. Just a FYI, if ever you go for your adjustments, always take ibuprofen, Tylenol, Advil, or something an hour before your visit. I never had to do that before, but I have to do that now. So I figured I'd let you guys know. I hope you guys like my videos. If you guys have any questions, please list them below. And whoever had their first, second, and third, or whatever adjustments, please tell me, was it painful for you? Did it bother you? How did you feel afterwards? What did you eat? I'm such a food person. So food, for me not to eat, is like, oh no, my life is over. So what foods do you guys eat with your braces after your adjustment? Let me know in the comments box below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. It's not turning off.